Sir, good afternoon, sir. This is my video presentation of advocacy and science. Population has become one of our planet and humanity most pressing concern. When populations poison our environment, this occurs to put in other way, population is to blame for disrupting the ecosystem balance. Furthermore, it has a significant impact of our way of life and contributes significantly to global warming. Population in increasing day by day as global becomes more contemporary. It as if we're being held captive by our own creation. Furthermore, understanding the origins, kind, and effect of the population has become increasingly important in order to address this issue. Think about yourself and wonder how you contribute to the population. As there is not just one person, organization, or government to blame, but all of us. Moreover, population comes in different form. To begin with, have air pollution, which means contamination of air. It is a very dangerous kind of population which is chemically and physically alter the air. When toxic gases enter the atmosphere, life becomes difficult for human being. The burning of all fuels, mining, automobile, and more contribute to it. Thus, it causes acid rain, respiratory problem, global warming, and more. Next, water pollution. Water pollution is increasing at alarming rate. It exacerbated by industrial waste, sewage, wastewater, oil spills, and other factors. Furthermore, the consequences are lethal because we cannot live without water every day. The amount of water required for drinking, cooking, agriculture, and other purposes decreases. We also have soil population, which affect the quality of our soil by introducing toxin and hazardous compounds. Soil pollution has a harmful influence on wildlife and vegetation, in particular human life, as well as groundwater has been seriously harmed. Soil population is caused by improper waste disposal, industrial activity, acid rain, and other factors. As a result, it poses a take human health, producer, and has an effect on plant growth by lowering soil purity. Is also change the structure of the soil as the result of population. Because population has a negative impact of our life, we need to identify a measure to reduce it, put them in place as soon as possible, and negative impact of not only humans but also animals and vegetation. We must all begin implementing conservation practices and long-term policies. The registration of ecological balance is more vital than ever. Furthermore, we must engage in recycling and waste reduction activities. When shopping, avoid using plastic and bring your own cloth or plastic bags instead of using plastic containers for storage. Use glass one. Furthermore, water should be conserved at all time. If there are any leaks, fix them as soon as possible and don't waste hot water. To summarize, we can see that change start with us. You don't have to rely on the government or industry to reduce population because we're all responsible for it. We must regulate population in order to provide a healthy future for future generation. Every person on this planet has a significant role to play in restoring the earth balance. Protect the environment by educating the people about potentially dangerous concern. That's all, sir.